Hey guys, welcome to my new channel. It's called Alf the 80s Collector, and this is a Hawaiian puppet Alf from Burger King in 1988. And here are some of my other Alf items. I have a total of 4 Alf items right now, but I'm gonna be the ultimate Alf collector. I'll review Alf products and stuff. And here's my drawing. So I know it's a little weird of Alf, but comment if you love this drawing. But anyway, today I'm going to read you one of my Alf favorites. It's called Alf, A Day at the Fair. And it's been pre-owned by Ben. This is the date, 2, which is February 11, 88. But the book actually came out in, I'm going to zoom in. You can't really see, 1987. And it's illustrated. It's written by Jonathan Hill, illustrated by Ed and Don Dottie. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. I don't really know how to see that name, but yeah. And cover by Ken Kim. I don't know how to say that last name. It's kind of long. But we have a picture of Alf. Looks like he's doing the ring toss. So I'm gonna read it out loud to you. Alf, the furry alien who lived with the Tanner family, came into the kitchen one morning. Guess what, Alf? Kate said. Today's Brian's birthday. I'm giving him this record. Here's the picture on this page. You look, there's Lucky the cat. Yeah. This is what I'm giving him, said Willie, bouncing a new glimmering basketball on the table. Well, I knitted a sweater for him, said Lynn. I hope it fits. Yo, we have a problem, said Alf. I don't have a present for Brian. Where can I get one? There's the picture on this page. So, yes. Oh, Alf, I'm sorry, said Willie. We were busy thinking about our present for Brian. We forgot to ask you what you wanted to give him. I hope you don't feel too bad. Hey, no problem, Alf answered gloomily. Poor Alf, sighed Lynn. I know what. Why don't we take him with us to the fair this afternoon? Whoa, said Willie. What will people think when they see him? Well, Kate said, we'll just have to disguise him carefully. That's all. Great. I feel better already, said Alf. Let's eat. There's the picture on this page. There's the picture on this page. Alf and the Tanners arrived at the fairground. Alf and Brian were excited by all the sights and sounds. Willie gave Brian and Alf each $1 to spend. And what does $1 buy these days? Alf complained himself. And then here's the picture, and there's no more words on this page. A blimp floated gracefully overhead. Alf watched it for a while. When he stopped watching the blimp, he looked around. He was alone. The Tanners were nowhere in sight. Picture. Yikes, Alf said bravely. I'm on my own, but he looked around, hoping. He looked around anyway, hoping to see one of the Tanners pop out of the crowd. Suddenly, Alf had an idea. I can use my $1 to win a present for Brian. Wonder what Alf is gonna do. So Alf tossed rings to win a prize. Next he threw darts. Then he aimed at bottles. But he didn't win anything. These games are all for people with 5 fingers, he grumbled. Here's the picture. And then picture of him tossing rings, throwing darts, and aiming at bottles. Alf heard someone yelling at him. A big man stood by a strange machine. He pointed to Alf. Hurry, hurry, win the grand prize. Test your strength. Step right up, fella, he said to Alf. All you have to do is hit this strength machine with the mallet and ring the bell. Then you'll win a fabulous prize. Alf stepped up to the machine. People quickly gathered around to watch. There goes another fool, someone murmured. Alf grabbed the mallet and raised it over his head. He brought and he brought it down with a mighty blow, and the machine's bell rang loudly. Everyone in the crowd looked surprised. "It was nothing," said Alf. "Mostly, all those push-ups I did on Milmac paid off." Wham! Bong! Alf won an enormous teddy bear. "Oh boy, Brian will really like this," he said, chuckling the bear. Alf wandered through the fairground looking for the Tanners. They were nowhere to be found. Finally, he decided to wait by the ring toss booth where he had last seen them. Alf was tired. He sat down next to the booth and fell asleep. A little girl was tossing rings. She wanted a prize. "Choose your own," the man who ran the booth said. The man who ran the booth. The girl looked around and saw Alf. "I want that one," she exclaimed. "Sure, miss," said the man. Alf woke up suddenly. Someone was hugging him. Someone was trying to pick him up. "Yo!" Alf shook himself. The girl screeched in surprise. Alf stared at her. "Hey," he said happily, "you remind me of someone I knew back on Milmac." The girl's father started to argue with the man in the booth. The man in the booth was looking very oddly at the little alien. "Uh-oh," Alf thought. "Should I scoot or what?" Just in the nick of time, he heard a welcome sound. "Alf!" yelled Willie, bursting through the crowd. Kate, Brian, and Lynn were close behind him. "Thank goodness," Kate sighed. "We thought we'd never find you." Alf held out the teddy bear. "This is for you, old buddy," he said to Brian. "Happy birthday. Sorry I didn't have time to gift wrap it." "Gee, thanks," said Brian. "I always wanted a bear this big." "Whew, when I got hot and tired looking for you," said Lynn. "Let's all cool off on one of the rides." "Great," said Willie. "How about the merry-go-round or the Ferris wheel?" "Alf, what would you like to do?" And then there's no words on this page, just Alf and Brian and the rest of the family riding the roller coaster. That's it. And then it says, "Hey kids, want to have more adventures with your favorite alien? No problem. Join Alf and the Tanner family and all these fun-filled storybooks from Checkboard Press, Day at the Fair." So this was the first one. "Missions to Mars, Summer Camp Adventure, The Great Alfonso," and look for Alf's coloring books too. But like I said, this book came out in There's the date right there, so I'll let you get a quick look. Yeah, so you see how old it is. So 1987. So yeah, but I love this book. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, so that's what I'll be doing on this channel. Thank you. Bye.